What have you learned from your audience feedback?
My first piece of audience feedback, gained through a questionnaire taken before work started on the production, helped us develop our initial ideas to suit the interests of our intended audience. 26 people contributed to the questionnaire, 13 of each gender, allowed for a balanced and accurate representation. An old group member of ours, who jumped ship shortly before we began filming, shared this questionnaire on his Facebook and Twitter accounts, allowing us to reach a wider and appropriate selection of people, all of a similar age to ourselves. We learned what people expect to see from the video, duration, appropriate use of locations and appropriate colour schemes. Once our short film was completed, we allowed our peers to critically assess it. This acted as a third eye, giving us insight into the areas of the film that we needed to improve that we were unaware of. This was helpful because it allowed us to gather a collective opinion of our short film. One of the first things we noticed was that the people understand the narrative of our film, which is good because we were worried it might have been too overcomplicated. Our overall reaction to our short film was very positive. Although this was great because we discovered people enjoyed our film, constructive criticism has a much higher value to us. The main problem our audience discovered was the length of the film, as it was too long. We had been aware of this for some time and were seeking advice from our audience on how we could shave time off of production in any way that doesn't affect the overall narrative and style. We deduced that the shortening and possibly removing scenes from the start of the production would be best. Although it is very artistic in its variety of shots, it would hold the least amount of narrative, therefore not removing necessary information relevant to the overall understanding of our film narrative. Our audience particularly liked our extensive and creative use of camera angles and shots. We made sure we had a good variety of shots because we understand the importance of this. One of my personal favourite shots was that of the detective and the use of the high-powered torch, which caused a great lens flare as he whipped past the camera. This allows us to demonstrate excellent use of light at an artistic and intelligent level. We understand the supreme importance of light when filming, which gave us the opportunity to experiment with light in creative and interesting ways. For example, there is a clear aesthetical difference between the first half of our short film and the second. This directly relates to the narrative to create an almost night and day innocent and unrealistic tone. We placed close attention to the framing of our shots, making sure that each one gave off the right feeling.